How you doing, everyone? This is Godzilla from ECF, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the box mods that I build. I offer both a 3.7 and a 5-volt box mod, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about them, open them up, and demonstrate them for you and show you the difference between the two. So starting with the 3.7 box mod, I'm actually using a Smoke-Tech dual coil 1.5 ohm cartomizer. I've got Kick Bass Vapor Butter Rum Pecan Ice Cream in this. It's an outstanding juice, and I actually like it at both 3.7 and 5 volts. I'm hoping you can see this. When I build my boxes, I actually put a JB Weld bead right around the 510 connection, just to keep the juice from leaking down into the box. And I open this up. I also put JB Weld around the inside of the atomizer connector as well. And this keeps that connector solidly in place. I know that a lot of people have had trouble with those spinning, and I haven't had that trouble at all with any of my box mods. I also only use a protected battery. It's a 14500 protected battery. So there's a protection circuit in there to sense overcharge, rapid discharge, or over discharge. And definitely ECF recommends using protected batteries in your mods. You know, I sell these kits with LED. I also sell them without. I built this to be more of a stealthy type of vaping device for when I need that. I'm going to go ahead and give you an idea of how this vapes now. It's again 3.7 volts, 1.5 Smoke-Tech dual coil cartomizer. And this is Kick Bass Vapor Butter Rum Pecan Ice Cream. It's a really good amount of vapor. It's just amazing at 3.7 volts what this can do for you. I started out using an Ego, and the Ego runs in actuality about 3.4 volts and will start dropping off from there. This starts at a true 3.7. In fact, these batteries actually charge up to about 4.1 volts. So you're getting a really good enjoyable vapor out of this, and I highly recommend it. And give this another toot. It's really good vapor production. And now I'm going to talk to you a little about the 5-volt box mod. So actually, with the 5 volts, I build them two different ways. I use a sealed tactical switch, which is a little bit smaller, and my customers that get decorated boxes tend to prefer that. But I also recommend it if you're going to be dripping the majority of the time. The sealed switch just is all sealed, so you're not going to get juice in there, even if juice does happen to make its way into the box. Also use this bigger switch, the horn switch. This one's a little better if you're going to carry this around in your pocket, so you're going to find that you're going to have less likely to pocket fire. But these box mods also, the 5 volts come with a master on-off switch, and I also offer that on the 3.7 box as well. You just got to let me know if you have a preference for that or not. On the 3.7, if there's no master switch, and again, I'll ship them both ways, even without specification. I think I'm out of the ones without the master switch right now, and I'm just waiting on some magnets, but I'll use a magnet to keep these boxes closed, and no master switch in those. But I have plenty of the ones with master switch in stock and already built. So the 5 volt, it's a little more intricate in the inside. There's going to be a circuit board in there, and you can see the wiring and soldering that I've done in there. There's a circuit board, and then what's unique is there's a 5 volt regulator in this, and so your batteries, when you run them in series like this, are going to put out about 8 volts fully charged. Obviously you don't want to vape at 8 volts, so this voltage regulator keeps it a constant 5 volts, and you're going to find the same enjoyment on your first vape at 5 volts that you do on the last before charging, because these batteries are going to shut down and ask for recharge before you're ever dropping below 5 volts combined. So I'm going to go ahead and give you an idea of how this vapes. With the 5 volt, I find performs better with the lighter colored juices, but really amazing how it accentuates the flavors in the juice. This is Kick Bass Vapor Warm Sugar Cookie, and I'm using in both of these 70% PG, which I tend to like for a little bit better throat hit. I think their standard mix is 50 or 60% VG, so you're going to get even more vapor production with that than you would out of my juice. really great amount of vapor and great flavor. Again, this is warm sugar cookie, and it tastes just like sugar cookies right out of the oven. There's a hint of cinnamon, so for all you Snickerdoodle fans out there, you really like this warm sugar cookie. And if you buy one of my 5-volt boxes, you're automatically going to get a sample of this. You know, I don't know if you've ever vaped at 5 volts before, but at 5 volts, I don't know if you can hear this. There's some power punch behind these little 5-volt box mods, and definitely more power, and you can feel the power, and you can feel the vapor production difference compared to this in the 3.7. Take another 2, that's really good. Really excellent. I hope you guys take an opportunity to browse my sales thread. I'll definitely link the thread so you know how to find them. You order a box mod on a Wednesday and you're going to get it by Saturday because I'll ship next day. If you order Thursday morning, that's my day off, so Thursday mornings, if you order early enough, I can actually ship it out same day, and you may still have it by Saturday depending on where you're at in the United States. But thanks for listening, and hope to see you soon at my sales thread.